Welcome to Real Reviews. It's the return of the world of Harry Potter. Even though this has nothing really to do with Harry Potter.
At all. No. Like, it's no Harry Potter. The film takes place in the 1920s.
Yes.
So this is way before Harry Potter.
It's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yeah.
Based on the book, after the Harry Potter books were done, J.K. Rowling just made a little book. It's like a little science book of all the magical creatures, how you catch them, what they do. That's it. And then they decided to write a script about surrounding that kind of idea.
And then all of a sudden it went into a 5-movie deal.
5-movie deal.
So, yeah, you know what? We'll kind of get into the, I guess, like J.K. Rowling for a second, but just about the movie, like just coming back to the Harry Potter world. That's what.
Just when the Warner
right?
Brothers logo is like dun, 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 dun. I was like, oh.
It's the same music, which is awesome, but obviously a completely different feel.
Yeah.
From the Harry Potter stuff that everybody knows and loves. The easiest way for me to explain it was, you know, Harry Potter. We grew up with Harry Potter, growing up through school. We got to experience everything that Harry did for the first time in the wizarding world. Now that we've experienced that, give me the dark and gritty stuff. And I'm hoping that's what this is.
It's Newt Scamander.
Yeah.
Comes over from Europe. He has a task that he wants to complete himself. I won't say what it is. He has this briefcase filled with magical creatures. It's actually a briefcase that you can get in, and there's like a whole zoo in there. But of course, he gets in trouble with like the American Ministry of Magic, because he's not supposed to. He uses magic out in public, and relations are tense right now, and so he's in big trouble. And some of his creatures get out of the case. So his job is, him and his buddy, is to go get these creatures back. That is what I'd say 50 to 6% of this plot is about, is them getting the magical creatures back. Then we go to what Josh was hoping for.
Yeah.
The dark and gritty.
So I wouldn't even say it's 50 to 60%. Like, I mean, to call this movie like Fantastic Beasts,
I thought it was a little weird.
It's very strange, and like we said, you know, a five movie deal, they're not going to be hunting beasts in the next 4 movies. I have not met a non-Harry Potter fan. Like, everybody that has given Harry Potter a chance loves it, right?
Those stupid muggles.
But just so much throwback and so much shout-outs to kind of the Harry Potter universe. You hear the Lestrange name. They talk about the Deathly Hallows. There's so much in here for, like, a fan to just grip into and just hold on. Like, yeah, we're back in it. So I really enjoyed it.
I did like it. The problem I had with it was I've already seen 7 Harry Potter movies.
Right.
I know the magical world. I want to jump right into the new storyline. I didn't need to see him do all the magical stuff with the beast, like catching the beast. To me, if it would have been all about this new storyline and not about every time I went back to like Newt catching the beast, I was a little sad. I was like, it brought me down. I was like,
you want that other story.
I don't want to see this. I want to see the good stuff. I'm not saying that wasn't good. It was cool to watch, but like I said, I've seen all that. I've seen him ride hippogriffs. I've seen him ride celestials. I've seen all that. You know, it's cool to see new ones, but
we've seen all the beasts.
When you see like half the movie is focusing just on that, it's almost like a night and day storyline. Like this happy-go-lucky Newt, like catching these magical creatures, then you go to this dark things that are happening in the world, the wizarding world that are happening, and I want the dark wizarding world. I don't want the happy Fantastic Beast part. So I know the next movies going forward are going to be more for my liking.
I do it deliberately to expose wizard kind, to provoke war between the magical and non-magical worlds.
Mass slaughter for the greater good, you mean?
Yes. Quite.
I'm not one of Grindelwald's fanatics, Mr. Graves.
So for the fact that, you know, I wasn't the biggest fan of the hunting of the beast parts, and that's a big chunk of the movie, I'm still going to give this movie a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, you know, I'd love to sit here and talk more about it. Unfortunately, we're just reviewing it. For me, it was a 7.5. Like, it's a solid movie back into the wizarding world. And I really enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see where she takes
I can
us.
see why they did it this way, because you could have somebody who's never seen a Harry Potter movie and watch this movie and feel the wonder and the magic as you did in the first one with Harry. going on to Hogwarts. It's the same kind of feel, but just because I've seen him so many times and I've seen all that, I don't need an introduction.
Yeah.
I need to jump right into the story. So 7 for me.
7.5.
7.5 for Josh. And don't forget, go to our Facebook page and like it. And you can like our Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them review. Or you can leave a comment on what you thought about the movie. Any one of those gets you an entry to win a $10 gift certificate to Perkins Family Restaurant and Bakery. I almost got through it that time. Almost got through it.